So yeah, I don't know what his actual best time is for this one, but it's better than that. I think it's like sub 43 or something. He did tell me what it was the other day, but I can't remember what he said. Yeah, I accidentally forgot to end the stream, but it was only for like 20 minutes or something. One time, I actually left the stream running for like 3 hours, but it wasn't. I didn't forget to turn it off. I basically thought I was going to be gone for like maybe 5 minutes maximum, and then I ended up being away for like 3 hours. So thankfully, that's not a bannable offense on Twitch, I don't think. But even if it is, I didn't get banned for it. Luckily. That was quite a while ago, though. That was back when before I even started speedrunning. So before I started speedrunning, I got like no viewers anyway, so I don't think anyone cared too much. I had like one person at the time. That was pretty fun though yesterday. I'm not sure if I ever want to speedrun Final Fantasy VII, like actually grind it because it's so long, but that was pretty fun. And it was a decent time coming out of Midgar. I got like 2 hours 30 minutes or something coming out of Midgar. But that's like 1/4 of the game. I think the world record for Final Fantasy VII is like 8 hours or something. So yeah, I don't think I could speedrun something that long. I wish. It was actually I think it was GTA 3, I'm not sure. But it was I left the radio on, so you know, if anybody came into the stream they could hear the music at least. You know, it wasn't just somebody stood there. Man, this part really kills my thumb. I think Silent Hill 3 is actually the better speed game in, like, every single way. Like, there's no running section at the beginning. There's, like, one RNG nightmare to it. Which is, like, 30 seconds in anyways. So, I completely understand when people go straight to Silent Hill 3 for speedrunning and just skip this one. Or at least put this on the back burner. Yeah, that's why I actually played it, because I watched him play it. Whenever I see somebody playing any Final Fantasy game, I'm like, I totally want to play it afterwards. But I wasn't actually planning on even playing that yesterday. I just felt like chilling with something. See how quickly I could get out of Midgar. And I was surprised how quickly I managed to do that as well. With no practice at all. Like, I knew you could grenade spam every boss, but I expected to die so many times. I messed that up there. But yeah, that's a very long speed game. Like, even Final Fantasy 1 is pretty damn long to speedrun. It's like 3 hours or something. But that one, you've got a very high chance of dying in it, so... You know, it kind of evens itself out. That's the worst room in the game for beginner mode. Easily. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. You try to strafe into a run and then he just stops. I think I accidentally let go of the run button for like a second. Oh shit, wrong way. That's a good clock, actually. It's not the best, but it's pretty close to being one of the best. Hopefully quick turns here. Yep. This guy likes to block. See, he doesn't... Sometimes he'll turn to the right and just stay to the right of the corridor, but if he turns left, you pretty much just gotta push him. I don't know how that works with 2D controls. I'm gonna have to try that though. I think if I PB here, I might try some 2D. See if I can get the hang of it. I'm just really happy that Silent Hill 1 does not have that option. Because otherwise I'd have to learn it all over again. Okay, it looks like we're going to do the pool first. Usually I do the juice first. I don't think it matters though. That's weird how those guys always like seem to try and spit on me. But every other enemy, like that type of enemy, does not try and hit me. They're the only ones that actually do that on beginner. It's kind of weird. Right, I've got to do the juice now. Okay. I sometimes miss that hitbox. I messed that up though. Oh my god, I hate this. That turn there is the worst. The absolute worst part of the game. That is such a tight turn. Like, there's not... I can never do that, to be honest. I don't think I've ever managed to do it. Either he goes into the, he goes into the bathroom, or he just goes into the wall instead. Right, this is a very picky hitbox, as you can see. You have to be, like, absolutely facing it dead on, otherwise he will not see it. And it's ridiculous. Alright, not so bad. I don't think we're going to be ahead here, though. It was all good up until the, cabinet hitbox. That's a hard one as well, because you can't see shit there. Yeah, we should be like 10 seconds ahead with that clock that I got, but... Once again, execution sucked. Thanks for the horse, Mexican. Hey, Gino. How's it going? Not a SGDQ. No, I'm not popular enough for that. You need to be super popular on Twitch to, get accepted there, I think. Even if you do hold world records, it's not really gonna help. Plus, survival horror games don't seem to get accepted as much. Like, I know Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill 3 are there, but I think that's about it, to be honest.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Okay, a new trick there, strafe right as you come out of those doors. The flag is actually much closer to his right than it is running forward, so... Super Mario 3. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people who run those. I think Mario is actually the most popular series for speedrunners. It's either that or Legend of Zelda, one of those two. There's hundreds and hundreds of people on those leaderboards. Okay, I'm gonna go for this first because, Super Gamer said that it's faster to do it this way. And he's been right about a lot of things so far, so we'll trust him. 5663. 5663. Let's see if he was right. Five, 663. Alright. 5663. Legends of... Yeah, it depends which one you run. I mean... Ocarina of Time, I think, is like the most popular one, and there's a glitchless category that most people run, because nobody really likes the any percent, because there's a lot of out of bounds stuff, which must be a nightmare to pull off.
It's just a hangover.
I've never run it myself though, so I don't know.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
1136. Forgot to equip the shotgun there. 1136. Five, 663. It doesn't matter, I'll be opening the inventory again here. In this next room. Shotgun. Don't block me. Good. Alright, not too bad. Got a decent code. He's not dead. Shit. That's a tricky one, that one. I try to strafe to him and it's sometimes not close enough. There we go. At least he didn't take too long to die. Like he sometimes does. PB time. Oh, Pyramid Head time. Yeah, in a bit. We'll be seeing him in a bit. He's not really a threat on this difficulty though. Apparently he can kill Maria. If you just like stand there for long enough and he just keeps stabbing her. But if you don't do that, it should be fine. Like, I haven't tested that, so I'm not 100%, but, you know, someone must have tried it, because, yeah, apparently that happens. Yeah, my execution's much better than when I first started. Like, this staircase always used to cause me issues, but now, pretty smooth. Why are people buying pizzas? Yeah, that's strange. You'd think they'd pretty much be down for that on a Saturday or Sunday, not so much a weekday. Pizza will always be popular though. That is never going to change. Okay, I need to get the ampule. I forgot to get it. I definitely need it. It's probably better to do that actually, and then she won't be next to this picture. I might actually do that on normal as well, because usually I get hit doing this. Oh, that's right, it's Independence Day, isn't it? Happy Independence Day to all Americans. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. The UK will be having an Independence Day of its own as well soon. I don't think anyone's going to be celebrating it though. People seem pretty pissed off about it so far. Well, I didn't save too much time. I think my hospital was pretty good in the PB yesterday. I might save like 3 seconds or something. Actually, no, more than that. Really good hospital. I think it's definitely worth getting the ampule when I go back up after getting the second ring rather than getting it before going down for the second ring. It's safer as well. Especially for normal. Glord! Hell yeah. This next split will be a huge time save. Because I actually derped yesterday. I used the wrench. No, sorry, I didn't use the wrench. I dug up the box, but I didn't use the wrench on it. I just somehow thought that I picked up the key and then I just ran. So I had to go back for it. And somehow I still PB'd despite that. I wasted like 25 seconds doing that. So after this split I might be like 35 seconds ahead. That is true actually, especially Silent Hill 3 has some that Shakespeare one as well, holy crap. Yeah, it's always funny watching people struggle with these puzzles, like when they play it for the first time and they're trying to figure it out, but, you know, sometimes people just Google the answer after like 10 seconds and it's just, you know, I don't understand why people do that, to be honest. Fair enough if you're stuck on it for like an hour straight, but, you know, 5 minutes, come on. Try and use your brain a little bit. Yeah, I don't really play modern games anymore. I think the newest game I've played is Fallout 4. Excluding demos, of course, and re-releases. Yeah, old gaming is where it's at, to be honest. Okay, I need the dog key. Don't forget. I think this is why I forgot the other key yesterday. I dug up the box. And then I just left the key because I think I got confused having to pick that one up as well. There's lots of stuff going on in this section. See, I dug it up like that and then I didn't use the wrench and get the key, so I ended up running away without this key. And then I got to the Historical Society and then I had to come all the way back. So yeah, look, this is going to be a huge time save. Like, this road's pretty long, but it should be like, it might be actually close to a minute saved. But I think Maxi gets like first bug room and blind arsonist, so to even come close, I'm going to need those as well. Hey Barbara, my favourite game is Final Fantasy VII. And I actually played it last night as well. But I don't know about speedrunning that game, to be honest. No glitches yet. No, he doesn't use any glitches. Actually, this game is pretty solid. There's not many glitches in this game. Like there is in the first one. The first one's got an awesome skip to it. Whoa, shit, that's a good split. I was expecting like 35 seconds, not 1 minute 35 seconds. That's insane. I thought that Piona. Yeah, it is. I think the Xbox... I think this is the only version that has the squarey light to it. I think the Xbox version fixed it, the HD collection fixed it, the PC version fixed it, so... I think it's just a limitation of the PS2. Having said that, Silent Hill 3's doesn't have this effect either, so I have no idea. It's very strange. You like the old PS1 games? Yeah, PS1 is probably my favourite system. Followed by Super Nintendo. and then PS2. Like, those three systems, you just cannot go wrong. Yeah, the HD collection actually fixed the lighting at least. I think it's just because they used the PC source code there though. Also, James's character model looks slightly better on HD collection, but the cons far outweigh the pros with this game, so it doesn't even matter at all. Don't do that, James, please. That's the main reason you want first bug room code, so it doesn't start auto-aiming at all the bugs. Okay, so it was third bug room code. Not too bad. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was just insanely good look. I don't know how they pulled that off on the PS1, but yeah. Also Spyro 3 as well. I'd actually say Spyro was more impressive because it's also kind of more open, whereas Crash is linear. Shame about the bug room code. I might get blind arsonist still though, so it's not that bad. And I've been getting blind arsonist quite often as well. Ritual. Hopefully that's the hitbox. Nice. Okay. You can have a short break now, because this is like a minute long. I usually don't have the shotgun equipped yet, but it's fine. Oh, close. I nearly hit the save point. Yeah, it's not a gold because I didn't get first bug room code this time. I did last time. And I messed up the strafe. I don't even know where the hell I am right now. There you are. Fuck, come on. Well, that was a mess. Oh wow, he's on the wrong side that time. Usually he's going towards the left. I think I was too close there. Oh no, maybe not. Oh man, he didn't crawl far enough. Well, that sucked. Did you just go right past that hitbox? That was dumb. Hey, I got it. Sweet. So, the only thing that let us down so far was the bug room. Kind of annoying. But yeah, once again, my execution's been off, so... Especially the cube room. I strafed left instead of right, so... Wasted like 10 seconds there at least. Man, nothing tops that run I did on UFO. I think I got first bug room code, blind arsonist, and then I forgot to use the blue gem on the pier, so the run just died. That would have been really good UFO as well. Definitely sub 44, had I actually finished it. Still getting the thinner. How many times did I get? I've gotten it quite a few times actually. Despite it being 1 in 6 chance, I've had it at least 6 times out of about 40 playthroughs of this. So that's a pretty good rate compared to some people. Some people get it like 1 in 100, to be honest. So I'm pretty lucky with this game. But I'm not at the point where I'm guessing the briefcase yet, so that's 1 in 20 chance, I think. So if you get that first time, then yeah, you've got something going there. Usually the hotel execution is really bad though for me. There's a lot of weird turning and whatnot going on in this this place. I usually screw at least one room up. This being one of them. Run Lion King on Sega, no thanks. I've played that game, I know how hard it is. I would tear my hair out. That game is hard as hell. I remember playing that when I was like 4 years old and I was like, what the hell? How can anyone finish this? You wouldn't think those games were made for kids. You got stuck on Lion King. I'm not surprised. I don't think I've even made it past the freaking second level on that game. No, I have actually. I've gotten to the elephant graveyard. That is about it. That is not an easy game. Kill. I wouldn't have gone for that one anyways. I would have gone for one of the M's, because it's usually what it is for me. I've opened that briefcase before and completely forgotten to get that music box from it. And if you go back in that room after you've been in once, there's like 3 lying bodies crawling around for some reason. Scared the crap out of me the first time. Was totally not expecting it. Please don't tear out your hair. Yeah, that game is very difficult though. That is something that probably will end up happening. Yikes. Yeah, that's why games were so difficult back in the day, because people were renting them and then beating them in like... Well, games back then were like 1 hour long or something, usually. That's why they made them hard as shit. Especially Battletoads. Like, the Japanese version of that game is not that difficult, but the Western version is. Because of rentals. Oh, the monkey part on the second level, yeah. Yeah, that's a really difficult game. Good luck even beating that game, to be honest, let alone speedrunning it. I always forget where I am coming through that door. That probably isn't close enough. Oh, it is. Yeah, see how far back he can stand there, but sometimes that doesn't work. He has to be, like, super up to it. Not sure if that's a case of the hitbox just loading differently sometimes. Look at those, but yeah, I got Blind Arsonist. That's why. Really good run so far. And my execution hasn't been too bad in this hotel either. Labyrinth was bad though. See, that Labyrinth split could have been even better if I'd have not messed up movement so much. Nice. I thought I missed that one. This is a bad hitbox though. This probably still won't be anywhere near Maxie's time, but it's still a good run. I'm doing good, Grumpy. How are you? Please don't miss this hitbox. Good. Nice. 2 minutes glod. I'm not running the Lion King, honestly. That is insane. Dude, that's even better than my UFO run. My UFO time is 52:22, I think. I'll skip that. Yeah, see, not even close to Maxi still. I got blind arsonist though. I would have got sub 44 if I'd have not messed up the cube room. I totally would have got sub 44 there.